Welcome to Marauder 5 for Wednesday, October 23rd. I'm Joanna Nuevo.
And I'm Devin Ratanashay. There is a new club on campus called the MSA, which stands for the Muslim Student Association. It is a club specializing in charity work and spreading knowledge of the Muslim community. It is open to all, and meetings are held on Fridays at lunch in room 201. So if you like community service hours and another extracurricular activity, stop by for some pizza and an enlightening experience.
If you plan on going to college after graduation but don't want to travel far, there are a few options for you to choose from. And starting today, you can hear from a representative of one of those schools, because today at lunch, someone from San Diego State will be in the media center to tell you anything you need to know about becoming an Aztec.
And if that doesn't suit you, tomorrow at lunch in the media center, a representative from Miramar College will be here to present information on the junior college situation right down the street.
UCSD will host their fall open house on their campus Saturday, November 2nd from 1 to 5. Attendees will get important information about admissions, housing, financial aid, and dining. There will also be a resource fair featuring campus programs and academic departments. Attendees will also get free admissions to UCSD's women's volleyball game.
UC Riverside will host their fall open house on their campus Saturday, November 2nd from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. At the event, attendees will get assistance with filling out the UC application and learn about housing and financial aid.
Counselors will continue to host college application workshops Tuesday and Thursday in the library computer lab at lunch, so seniors can get assistance with their college application.
In Marauder Sports action today, we have some home games beginning at 3:30 when our girls field hockey team takes on La Jolla Country Day. Then at 5:30, go to the Big House to watch our girls volleyball team take on Hoover in a conference game.
As many of you know, there has been strife in Hong Kong recently, with protests turning violent as demonstrators clash with police.
And although it might take more than 1 minute news package to explain this complicated issue, here's a simple breakdown of the main problem.
It's important to understand that Hong Kong is fundamentally different from China. In the Opium Wars, the British obtained Hong Kong on a lease for 100 years. In 1997, Hong Kong was returned to China and established as a special autonomous region in China under the principle of one country, two systems, meaning that Hong Kong has their own currency, passport, and government under Chinese rule.
Hong Kong has existed with a democratic system for over 100 years, and China wants to undermine it. In March of 2019, Hong Kong proposed a bill that would allow Hong Kong to arrest and extradite people to countries and regions it does not have an extradition policy with. This includes mainland China. This has been met with protests from the general Hong Kong population. The protesters have rallied under 5 demands, and not one less. Recently, the protests have been escalating in severity as the protesters began using Molotov cocktails and blunt force weapons. There have been several reports of police storming major points and attacking people with batons, rubber bullets, and tear gas. And on October 1st, the first shot was fired by police, striking a high schooler in the chest. So far, the protests have been going on for months, and there is no foreseeable end in sight.
Now here's ASB.
Hey Marauders, Angel and Kayla back with your latest in ASB news.
Halloween Spirit Week is next week. Monday is Midnight Monday. Wear dark colored clothing. Tuesday is Terrifying Tuesday. Wear distressed clothing and make sure it's dress code appropriate.
Wednesday is Wicked Wednesday. Style your hair in a crazy way. Thursday is Trick or Treat Thursday. Wear your Halloween costumes. Friday is Freaky Friday. Freshmen wear blue, sophomores wear yellow, juniors wear white, and seniors wear black.
Also, make sure to buy an ASB card for $20.
Well, that's all for our announcements. Let's toss it back to the desk.
The Marauder 5 would like to give a special shout out to Gene Christensen and the Sapphire Sound for once again being selected in March for the Tournament of Roses Parade. This will be the second time for such an honor, and the school is extremely proud that the blue and gold will once again be able to march down California Avenue.
That's going to do it for today, Marauders. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for more information on school activities and more. I'm Joanna Nuevo.
And I'm Devin Ratanashay. Have a wild Wednesday, Marauders.